Good times.
Good morning. It's Good Times. Yes, it's the morning show on this station. My name is Sam. Oh, it is 6:29. What's the real red flag is that, yes, despite it being almost 6:30, I'm the only one here. And it's a Thursday. We need to finish strong. I think it's going to happen. Mo is on his way. Yes, he's back. Alex is on the chat. He's there lurking, but he's not on the air. Typical. Sen Bam is here today, guys. Yes, at some point. Mara, maybe. You know how it is. It's everyone starts trickling in at some point, and we're going to find out together what the show's going to look like. But yes, there is a show. Okay? We are on the playback. Lots of chatting. Come on, Lex. Dali. Okay, Alex is a little sick, apparently. We'll see about that. But yes, we are on the playback. It's a ton of fun over there. Please join us. Please look for Good Times. Download the app. Also, we're still giving away pilot gift packs today. You do have to call in for that. 863-10899 is the number. And we are going to find out, yes, Employee of the Week. I know it's looking, like it's heavily leaning towards me, and completely valid, of course. Fully expecting it. Absolutely. So keep the votes coming. We're going to go to a commercial now because we have to. But after this, hopefully everyone will be here. What are the chances? Very slim. Back after this.
Good times.
I love it. It works like a charm every time. Alex Calleja in the house, people.
Good morning! Good
Hi.
morning mga batang nakikinig sa atin ngayon. Ingat kayo sa pagpasok sa eskwela. Study hard. Eat your food.
Speaking of, yes, I would like to say hi and good morning to Stephen Martin. He's 11 years old.
Hi, Stephen!
He's
Hi.
listening with his dad, Migs, in the car right now. They're on their way to school. Hi, guys!
Hi, Daddy Min!
See Tito Alex here.
Carefully.
Oh my gosh, you're really so affected from what you heard yesterday. Really? Oh, and then...
Guys! Hello!
Okay. Yes. All right. Alex is here. Si Mo is rushing back home so that he can jump on as well. There was a bit of a
t-shirt
situation.
mo sama?
Alam mo, I get this every time I wear it, and I've worn it like 5 million times. Thank you very much. But
pag-usapan natin yung t-shirt, sama.
Sige.
May t-shirt ako nabili sa Texas na nabili ko lang sa mga gasoline station. Tapos 'di ba? May uso-uso doon ang pangalan Buc-ee's. Para siya yung mascot ng Texas.
Oh.
So nung binili ko yung t-shirt,
ang itsura niya. Sige nga.
tatlo sila. Kulay blue, kulay parang rust brown, tapos itong black.
Oh, rust brown. So specific.
Oh. Yes, syempre kasi pag nag-brown ako, hindi mo ma-imagine eh. You know naman, your vocabulary is that limited. So, tapos, alam mo ba, paborito ko siya.
Oh.
Yung black kasi naiisip ko, naiisip ko, parang ako ikaw, na lalaki, pag suot ko yun.
What does that mean?
Yung ganda ng dating ng bagsak ng mga t-shirts mo pag nakasuot ka dito. Matagal ko gusto ma-achieve yun. Kasi diba at sinasabi ko sa'yo,
there are so many things to aspire to in life. This is not one of them.
No, I'm opening up to you and to the people. Kasi di ba nasanay ako na yung shirt ko parang yung yung sakto na. Dati kasi loose ako parang hip hop. Tapos bigla ako nag-ship ng yung maikling yung shirt na
tight
na medyo,
fit, ganon?
Oo, medyo malaki na tiyan ko. So hindi siya muna kasi tawag kunyari listening ka muna, wala muna judgment. Tapos gusto kong umalis doon, nakikita ko yung mga shirtan mo. Hindi ako makabili ng mga ganun kasi pangit yung sa shoulder. Etong t-shirt na to, pag suot ko, ang feeling ko, ikaw. Na parang lalaki. Para kasing, yes, para kasing pag yun ang suot ko, magmamaong shorts lang ako.
Oh.
Tapos naka-sneakers lang ako.
Carry
Pero parang
na ng shirt.
Ang cool ko kasi parang, yun, yung suit ko kahapon. Mapapansin nyo lagi kung suit ko. Yung si Buc-ee's ng Texas. Alam na mga taga-Texas to.
Ibang klase pala yung spelling ng Buc-ee's, no?
Oo,
Hindi
parang
yung-
Buc.
oo.
B-U-C.
BUCC?
Tapos, yun.
EE pala.
Yun. Gustong-gusto ko
I
siya. Gustong-gusto ko siya kasi ang ganda ng lapat sa akin. Hindi ako masyadong Tapos parang ano ko, parang payat ako, ganun. Yun. Parang ganyan sa'yo, pero hindi ko kasi kaya yung ganyan kahaba ng manggats ngayon eh.
I was gonna say nga na parang, I mean, I'm sorry, Lex, but you'll never be me. And it's just like, just kidding.
Alam mo yung joke mo, tawa mo? Okay, ikaw ba? Ano bang ano mo? Ikaw ba, Sam? Pag may nabili ka, ikaw ba na may paborito kang t-shirt dahil ikaw bumili kasi alam mo yung sukat? O may naging paborito kang t-shirt, may nagbigay sa'yo na ang ganda ng pagkakasukat sa'yo? O ganun ka bang tao?
I think this is one of them actually. Kaya ako siya parang paulit-ulit na sinusuot. Kasi I like the fit.
Pero ikaw bumili. Ikaw bumili niya. Di ba?
There are, not all loose shirts are built the same. Talaga.
Pero ikaw ba yung taong mahilig may paborito because someone gave it to you? There's a meaning to it.
Parang may sentimental.
O parang ganon. Ikaw ba yung ganon? Na nagsusuot just for kahit hindi na bagay sa'yo?
Hindi.
Hindi ka ganon. O pareho tayo. Pero kung sila mo okad, yung ganda ng usapan sana. Pero
I know, right?
Well, bilak mo kagad yung usapan natin.
Topic.
Tapos tayo ngayon.
So hindi rin ikaw?
Hindi, ako yun. Hindi na ako ganun.
Kaya nga, oo.
Diba nga yung wife? Oo. Diba nga yung wife ko?
Oo. Ay, yung shirt na yung sobrang busy. Ay, hindi.
May mga iba pa yun. Saka yung mga fit. Hindi fit.
Ang hirap ng pangit ng fit. Kasi it really comes down to the fit, I think. And,
ang dami, ito kalokohan sa ito, pero sa akin madalas mangyari to. Unaan ko na, bago mo ako libakin, ako naman lilibak.
What, me? Never!
Yung ang ganda-ganda ang ganda-ganda sa display.
So disappointing.
Naisip mo na isusutin mo, ang ganda nito. Pag suot mo, sus Mario Joseph. Kasi ako, kaya dapat nag-gym ako eh. Kasi may chan nga ako ng konti. Tapos maano yung yung upper ko, parang yung shoulder, yung
you don't wanna bulk up a bit, parang
ngayon nga goal ko, kaya lang, yun nga yung goal ko. Kasi ang ganda ang ganda sa mga display, no?
Yeah. Do you struggle more with the tops? Kasi ako, the struggle is really more with the bottoms.
Ako, sa shirt ako hirap. Pantalon, andali ko makakuha eh.
Yeah, that's the tough one.
Shorts. Pero yung tops, naku, mahirap talaga. Kasi may cut yung mga shirt na pag sinuot ko, parang tinanggap ko na matanda na ako. Alam mo yun.
Like you gave up? Like, yeah.
Oo, may mga shirt na pag sinuot mo, handa na ba akong mag-iba? Parang gano'n. May mga shirt kasi ako pinipili na lumalaban pa ako eh. Parang, gusto ko pa lumaban. Pero, basta, hindi pa ako ganun sa point na yun.
So the shirt that you wore yesterday, yan yung parang favorite shirt mo of the moment, ganon. Trying to recall.
Oo, hindi ko suot dito
Okay.
Suot
ko naman dito.
Sige, susuotin ko yun. Kita nyo na yun,
Okay.
Parang, saan ba galing si Mo? Si Amsterdam?
There was a bit of a situation with Amsterdam in school, but he's rushing back home now. He should be here soon. But
si Sen ba mata darating sa atin, no?
Yes, he's coming today. I think although I think his schedule is getting really busy.
Ang busy nga ni Sen Bam ngayon.
The man with all the ganaps, diba? But yeah, that's happening today.
Very excited na ako ng mga tanong-tanong na parang galing sa reliable source, diba?
Me too.
Part of mga past few days kasi all are parang layman's term or kaya parang alam mo lang speculation, opinions, yan. So
yes, we're gonna do that. And we're also
sige, magsabi na tayo ng branding. Anong go-to Go-to
like
shop
if I'm gonna
mo?
shop?
Oo. Yung ang taas ng batting average na may mabibili ka because you're gonna find something?
I think it's more like what's accessible. So if you go to a mall, there's Zara, there's Mango, there's H&M, mga ganyan.
Dami kong sama ng loob yan sa H&M.
Ha?
Dami na sama ng loob.
Bakit?
Maganda sa display niyan eh. Seryoso.
But,
Hello ba, Sam? May isa akong t-shirt na parang magical t-shirt. Ang tawag ko doon, magical t-shirt.
bakit? Anong
Kasi every
magic
time
na
nasuot ko
meron?
siya, ito siya, white collar. Imagine niyo
Yeah.
white collar, stripe na malalaki,
Oh.
tapos combination ng white, tapos red and blue. Tapos
Okay.
white collar. Tapos ang ganda.
Tapos thick
Pagsuot
stripes.
ko, parang ganon. Pagsuot ko, napapansin ko ang dami pumupunta sa akin na, uy, bagay sa'yo yan.
Oh?
Uy, gwapo ka dyan. Ang dami. So proud na proud ako sinusuot ko. Hanggang nalaban ng nanay ko, nalagyan ng Clorox. Para akong superhero na nawala ng power.
Oh no!
Oo.
And you never saw something like that again?
Wala na,
sounds
wala na nakita. Tapos trinay kong suot, nang napansin na yung mancha.
Oh,
Hindi na ako,
I hate
parang-
that.
Oo.
That
Pero
sucks.
Pero di mo naman siya mapapagalitan ng nanay mo dati dahil sabi niya, nadumihan daw yung puti.
Ano ba yung
puting side.
Ano ba yung key doon? Is it the thick stripes or was it like the fit? I'm asking because maybe I can look for something and give it to you for Christmas.
I think the color. Yung ng pagkaka-color niya. Di ba may mga color na it brings out the color of your eyes. May ganun may technique eh.
Naku, usong-uso pa naman ngayon yung color analysis ba yun? Yung parang...
Oo, parang ganun.
Oo.
Katulad ko, green. Ito, bagay sa akin to.
I don't know,
Madalas
Lex.
Ayan, sinasabi ko, ikaw lang talaga sisira dun sa hindi pa pinapatapos yung sentence ko, malang. Papunta pa lang ako sa pagpuri sa sarili ko.
No, but I mean, as shades of green go, I think this is maybe okay.
Ito talaga. Kasi hindi, ito fit. Tignan mo.
Yung fit.
Oh, ang ganda ng fit, di ba?
Maganda.
Oh, huwag mo akong plastikin.
How refreshing to talk about fashion with Alex Calleja.
Of course,
Yeah.
Kids, be careful going to school.
gosh.
Study hard.
Okay, none of that when we come back after
Ayan
this break. None of that after this.
Dadamit tayo padamit tayo, hindi pa hubad
Good times.
Welcome to hour number 2 of Good Times. It is exactly 7 o'clock. We're just playing your requests. Coming to us through the playback. Alex is here. My name is Sam O. Our number 86310899. Si Mohan says he's close. I want to pressure him by just talking until he gets here. So, diba? Para you feel bad.
Tama naman.
Tama.
Yan. Dahil while waiting for Bam, no? Kasi marami tayong pag-uusapan.
Oh.
Di ba nung speaking of yung mga yaman, sobrang yaman. Di ba dyan
Yes.
naman nagsimula tong topic na to because Mayor Vico parang pinansin niya isang parang feature na medyo sobrang flaunting ng wealth. Eh di ba dati pag binibiro ako ni Mo na
With your Rolex and all
Rolex.
that? Oh.
Oo.
Hala.
Nahiya ako. Parang ngayon, wala palang kwenta yun. Naliyan ito ba, Sam?
Talaga?
Nahiya ako. Di ba nahiya ako? Dahil,
Oh.
parang ang yabang naman nung... Kasi siyempre, may mga taong di maka-agets na joke-joke yung reaction ko. Joke-joke yung mga iba kala, seryoso. Pero ngayon, kung naiisip ko, kung narinig pala yun ng mga taong yung mga taong korap, pinagtatawanan pala siguro, di ba parang...
Dalawang Rolex lang.
Parang pinag-uusap. Di ba parang nagsabi pa ako na may Everest ka ako, may Everest na po ako.
Wait lang.
Di ba?
Wait. So I thought your realization was like, maybe that could have come off as flaunting. Parang...
Oo.
Or is it, there are people pala who have like a garage full of ridiculously expensive cars. 40, of them in a garage.
Oh.
Like, ano ba naman yung dalawang Rolex? Like, which one is it?
Hindi, yun nga, na parang flaunting yung pala, wala pa yan sa ano.
Oh.
Kanya-kanya talagang yan, level yan. Pag nalaman mo talaga yung yung pinagmamalaki-laki mo, wala pala sa iba yan.
So nahiya ka naman.
At hindi lang yun. Doon ko rin na-realize na ang mga totoong mayayaman, tahimik yun. So sila, may isa pang gumaganyan dyan na, sira ulo tong mga to. Parang mga ganun. Naisip ko lang na, di ba, na parang yung, dapat talaga masatisfied ka para maramdaman mo. Kasi pero, ito naman sasabihin ko, yung happiness ko dito sa, kung ano man ang meron ako, di ba, pareho rin ang, Kasi wala kang anong tawag doon? Wala kang satisfaction pag hindi ka
Hindi ka
wala kang
content.
limit. Pag hindi ka makakontento, hindi mo mararamdaman yung happiness. Dapat meron kang stages of happiness doon sa na-achieve mo. Hindi yung, I need to buy more. Hindi mo talaga ma-achieve yun.
So you're feeling content naman, Lex, di ba?
Sobra. Ayoko na nga magtrabaho eh.
Talaga ba? Is that why you have like 200 shows lined up for the rest of the year? Are you kidding me?
Hindi. Yun nga. O nga no. Wala sa isip ko.
No, but I mean, to take it back to like what you were saying, I think we were all super happy naman. Kasi nga, you're so hardworking, Lex. Like, wow. No exag. I think...
Tapos, napala hindi kasama sa Senate investigation.
Wow, that would be such a pasabog. No, but really, like, I think we were so happy for you na, there was, like all your hard work was bearing fruit, if you will. That's been
Oo, dapat. Di masarap naman talaga mag-work.
yung bear fruit, ha?
Oo. Pero naman, may mga bagay kasi na hindi mo na kinukonsider na work kasi nag-enjoy ka na. Like this radio, di ba? Gigising ka na maaga, pero okay naman siya. Saya naman siya, di ba?
Is that why you jump in at like, the halfway point? Because it doesn't feel like work?
Oo. Siyempre, ganun talaga. Di ba pag ganun, pag di work, kahit sa anong oras pwede ka pumalas. Ikaw, Sam, pagising mo, anong oras ka gumigising?
I have to get up around 4:30 to make it on
Ay,
time.
talaga?
But
Nang
enough about
5? Nang
me.
6?
Enough about me. There's a call coming in.
Ano?
Because I want to give away
sige.
like those mga pilot gift packs and they have to call in kasi. So let's do that. Hello. Good morning.
Yay, good morning.
Hey,
I'm
who's
with my
this?
kids. Actually, we're going to school
Your
and
kids,
we're
Lex.
listening in. Siguro agree ako dun sa sinasabi ni Alex in terms of, yung contentment. Naniniwala ako dun sa, you actually run your own race. Habang nagkakaedad ka, papansin mo na if you compare, mas nakakalungkot versus you actually just run your own race, tapos you reach yung kung anumang milestones that you can reach on your own. Parang mas masaya yun versus, comparing with others.
What is ano ba? You said you have kids, right?
Yeah.
But Alex over here decided to reward himself with all his hard work, which is a good thing. I'm all
right.
for it. How do you reward yourself?
Oo.
Yung mga bata, you mean?
No, you.
No, you.
Oo.
Ako, meron akong mga sariling din, like for example, gusto ko rin yung mga shoes, ganun. So,
What kind of shoes?
When I achieve something, nire-reward ko yung sarili ko ng ganun. And then, katulad din ni Alex, gusto ko rin ng mga shirt, ganun. Once in a while, bibili ako ng medyo mahal na shirt. Pero, yun, pailan-ilan lang. Yun lang naman yung pinaka reward for myself. Otherwise, parang the focus is really more on doon sa mga kids, kung ano yung kailangan nila. Mas masaya ako nakikita pag may naibibigay ako sa mga bata.
May nakita ka bang shirt na white collar tapos medyo makapal yung stripes tapos blue, red, and white yung color ng stripes?
Actually, meron. Lex, pwede ba magsabi ng brand?
Meron.
Where?
Bongga.
Pwede magsabi ng brand? Okay lang?
Yeah!
Ano?
Meron sa Uniqlo.
Ayun,
Ang
pasok sa
challenge lang
budget.
sa Uniqlo,
Yes.
marami kang kapareha.
Marami kang katulad, yun.
Yun lang yung problema.
But that's such a, parang sobrang classic naman yung design na yun di ba?
Uniqlo.
Oh.
Uniqlo, hindi na unique.
Yun. Pero meron, Lex, may nakita ako, Uniqlo, yung ganun. Kasi tama ka meron ding parang fit yung mga damit. May mga damit na kahit na mahal siya, pero minsan binibili mo because of the brand, pero yung fit niya hindi maganda.
Yeah, it's all the fit is so important.
True.
Minsan ganun Napansin ko din yan. So ngayon, ang maganda yung fit sa akin, Uniqlo So Uniqlo, mas at least.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's your name?
My name's DJ.
DJ.
Oo.
Who is not a DJ. Thank you very much for calling.
Alright.
Please
Marami,
message me.
Alright.
Para manalo ka ng pen.
Alright, sige. Thank you. Good morning, guys.
Thank you.
Happy vibes. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, we're giving away the gift packs because si Pilot is now doing the Pilot Pen Festival, okay? So don't forget to go to the Manila International Book Fair. It's happening at the SMX Convention Center all the way to the 14th. Okay? Let's do that.
Yun. Naku, matagal-tagal yung booth. Ano ba yan? Saan ba yan? Sa World Trade? Hindi. Saan ba? Mega?
This is SMX Convention Center.
Okay. Saan branch?
That's a good question. You should go to the Pilot Pens Philippines social media pages, Facebook, Instagram.
Nasa Mega Mall ako.
Walang
puro bright.
SMX Convention Center sa Mega Mall. It's either by MOA. Is there one in Aura?
Meron.
Ay, MOA lang pala yun. Okay.
Okay.
Tama.
Sorry.
Isn't there like a convention center in Aura? It's small lang. Okay.
Smallra.
No, that does not. Yeah. Okay.
Tama. Pasensya na.
Yeah.
Pambata.
Man, what will we do without our friends on the playback? Because they're, diba?
Ay, ikaw ba talaga balak mong hintayin si Mo habang nag-uusap tayo? O ano ba talaga to? Kasi kaya natin yun. Kasi papunta na tayo sa Kawalan. Magpapatugtog ka ulit ba ng tugtog ni Mo?
Ano gusto mo?
Di ba tapos na
You
yung
want
World
song
Go
ni
Round?
Mo? Oh, tapos na yung World Go Round.
Yung isa.
Amboy. You want Amboy?
Yan.
Hey, I'm here to oblige.
Ayan, nice.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Back after this.
Good times.
Well. Look who's here. I'm not talking about you, Mo. I'm talking about Senbam in the house.
Hey.
Welcome back, Senbam.
Ano balita?
You tell us. Oh my gosh.
Marami nangyayari guys sa mundo. Marami nangyayari sa mundo.
So
At sa bayan natin.
Si Mohan also just got in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He hasn't even said hi to everybody. Uy.
Actually, nag-meeting muna kami. Nag-meeting muna kami sa labas.
Nino.
Ni Mo.
Ha? Oh. Ganon. Ha?
Lazaro, sabay tayo papasok.
There's a subgroup here. Don't like that.
Sorry for the big aircon noise in the back that only, I guess, my dog ears can hear. So
You're right.
we'll power through that.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's hour number 2. Let's just pretend it's 6 a.m. Yes?
Yes.
Bam, what's up, man? How are you, Lex? Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hey. How are you, guys?
What's that yung bansa?
How are you guys? How are you, Alex Calleja?
Ito naman.
Napanood ko yung yung Matchbox content mo. Ang galing
Yes, of course. Of course. But it's a water under the bridge.
Ay, wow.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Lex, paki-explain.
Explain. What is that? What is that, Lex?
Si Lex had meron siyang blockbuster content na may maliliit na Matchbox.
Yes.
Oo.
Kaya lang hindi flood control yung tinitira niya. Poso Negro yung tinitira niya.
Oo, tama.
Diba? Malalim
Malalim siya.
Malalim. Yung Poso Negro malalim. Hindi, actually,
syempre,
hindi siya malalim. Yun yung problema ng Poso Negro mo, di ba? Hindi siya malalim.
Tama. Saan, ayun naman talagang isang parte ng bahay na hindi mo alam kung meron o hindi Kung wala Pag wala ka lang na meron.
Pero pag may dumating na ulan, tapos umapaw, at wala kang Poso Negro, mararamdaman mo siya.
Yes.
Well,
All
congrats.
the social, it's a septic tank, guys.
Congrats that Senbam appreciates your content, Lex. I'm sure that
thank
means
you.
a lot.
I appreciate
For the
his content.
sincerity, Sam.
So, ang rami nangyari this week, guys. Are we jumping into it or mag-hi muna
We
si
might
Mohan?
as well. You
Might
know,
as
Bam,
well,
it's
might
funny.
as well.
It's because we say this a lot, or I say this a lot, that we should save this for when Bam's here. We should save this for when Bam's here. But then it just dominates our lives. Every single person's life right now is dominated with what's going on. That we just can't wait. We just can't attack it each time. So this is everything we've talked about regarding what's going on is a daily conversation here on the show. It's just best when you're here, of course. So yes, give us the recap. What is you have front row seat? Yeah, you have front row seat. What's going on?
Ang rami nangyayari this week, guys. No? So, remember, this whole flood control issue, this came during the habagat, no? Nung naghabagat right before SONA. SONA was July 28, and the week before habagat, the week before the SONA, nagkaroon ng habagat. And everybody started to ask the question, bakit tayo binabaha kung napakaraming perang ginagastos dito sa flood control? Do you remember? I visited flood-prone areas. We called for an investigation. And then the president did the SONA. Diba? So dyan nagsimula yan. And from July 28, which was the SONA day, until now, every day may nangyayari, may na-uncover, may nahalungkat. Nung Monday, two things happened. One was that during the Blue Ribbon hearing, the Discayas na pinarody ni Alex Calleja, di ba? Yun yung pinaparody niya, di ba?
I love Michael V.
They started to name congressmen who are supposedly, allegedly involved. Of course, maraming mga denials na nangyari. And then the next day, mga senador naman yung mga binanggit. No? And honestly, we have to investigate all of this. Kailangan malaman kung ano talaga yung katotohanan. But, as Mayor Vico said, ingat rin tayo to jump on the bandwagon of these people na clearly napakaraming billion rin yung ninakaw sa bayan. Now, what has happened since then? So may independent commission na named na 2 people. 2 out of 3 people in the independent commission have been named. One is a good friend of ours, si Mayor Benji Magalong. And the other
you've
one,
talked about it.
Yeah, and the other one is also another good friend of ours, former DPWH Secretary Babe Singson, who was the DPWH Secretary during Pinoy's time. Probably one of the few DPWH Secretary na nag 6 years sa DPWH na wala kang narinig na kalokohan, cleaned up the agency during his time. And nung kininap niya yung agency ng DPWH, he did something really simple. Naglagay siya ng standard price for all materials. Okay?
I love that.
So hindi mo pwedeng gawing times 3 yung semento sa isang lugar kaysa dito, lalampas ka lang ng Metro Manila, ang laki na ng presyo ng pako at semento and kahoy and all of that. No? So nag-standardized price siya and that cleaned up everything. In fact, at that time, I remember in one of the SONAs na banggit na 200 billion pesos yung na-clean up niya.
Wow.
Just by being a good secretary and doing his job. So these two individuals, although hindi pa sila nagre-respond, no? Binanggit na sila. I'm not sure if they've accepted or maybe nung binanggit sila, it means inaccept na nila, di ba? But 2 out of 3 people will be formed into an independent commission to pursue the investigations. Because the Senate and the Congress, it's for in aid of legislation, it's to ferret out information. Pero at the end of the day, sa korte to pupunta no? Sa ombudsman to pupunta, sa DOJ to pupunta, and they have to file cases on not just the people who are named, pero yung talagang may ebidensya talaga, no? Na merong paper trail, may money trail, may witnesses and all of that. So that's ongoing. So you've got the investigations in the House, investigations in the Senate, ang rami ng mga binabanggit, and then you have this independent commission. And ako palagay ko yung tao, ang hinahanap lang talaga, may mangyari dito. Kasi kung walang mangyari dito, ang takot ko, itong frustration ng mga tao, umapaw yan. Ngayon palang galit na diba? Pero umapaw yan, maging galit na violente. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. And it's happening all over the world.
Right. We're
the
seeing
protests.
Nepal.
So, Nepal, Indonesia.
France, just yesterday.
Really? Meron ba nangyari sa France kahapon?
Yeah, they had French police had to use tear gas, water cannons to disperse just gatherers because of budget cuts. I mean, we've gone through this budget cut dance, right? And it's commonplace over there, right? Other countries do it, but listen. When you say we don't want it violent, is there? And we talked about this the other day. That's why I'm bringing it up. Is there a level of civil disobedience? Fine, let's not use the V word, but can we say civil disobedience that may be necessary to really just express how far and how ugly this has gone?
We are expressing it on social media right now. We are, as in, it is, sabi nyo nga, every day. Walang ibang laman yung feed ninyo kung hindi ito, di ba? And rightfully so. People are protesting in their own ways. Dahil Pilipino tayo, usually may humor. Pero at some point, di ko alam, Alex, if you'll agree with me, yung humor, mauubos na rin yan Magiging galit na lang yan kung walang mangyari. Kaya mahalaga na merong mangyari. May reckoning na mangyayari dito. May makukulong, may makakasuhan. Something actually happens. The system actually gets changed. That's why we filed the blockchain bill, no? And we're having hearings about that in a few weeks. So kailangan may mangyaring iba Hindi pwedeng ganito na lang ulit. Kasi ano na eh, it's and we're talking about billions here. I mean, if you follow the hearings, makikita mo yung table na punong-puno ng cash.
Right.
I mean, that's out of this world. Out of this world yung mga nakikita ng mga tao. And unfortunately, totoo. Si Senator Lacson had a privileged speech the other day. And in-expose niya that these so-called BGC boys, yung Bulacan group of contractors, hindi companies. Bulacan group of contractors, yung BGC.
Okay.
Yung tinatawag nilang BGC boys. They've lost a total of 950 million pesos in casinos already. Okay, 950 million. Mag-1 billion na yung matatalo nila sa mga casino. By the way, they're not losing it kasi tanga sila. They're actually laundering the money. So kung may matatalo ka, pero may matatago ka rin, pagkatapos ng prosesong yun sa casino na nalolaunder, na money laundering mo na siya. But because casinos are covered by AMLA, so Senator Lacson was able to uncover na may records tayo dito. Of course, they use fictitious names pero halatang-halata kung sino sila. Ganong kalaking pera yung kinakasino nila. So they're laundering that money. So if they lost 950, magkano kaya yung kinita nila? Maybe times 5 o times 10 noon. Yun siguro yung nabulsa nila, di ba? So hindi sila nagagamble para dahil addicted sila sa gambling. Ibang issue yon. They're doing that to launder the money. So they will lose a part of it so they can keep the majority. Ayan ang tingin ko At least yun yung dating dun sa speech ni Senator Lacson. So, all of this nangyayari to and we're constantly reminded of this crime kapag umuulan. Kasi rainy season pa tayo di ba?
It's been raining almost every day now.
It's been raining almost every day. At habang umuulan, parang si Lord yan pinapaalala sa atin, huwag yung papakawalan to. Umuulan, nararamdaman natin, and honestly, nagbabaha pa rin in many areas, kahit maliliit na baha lang. And that's a constant reminder to all of us na huwag tong papakawalan. It has to get to a reckoning point. Kasi kung hindi to umabot sa reckoning point, baka magaya tayo sa ibang mga bansa na ayaw nating mangyari. So it's up to us actually, up to the leaders, up to the people to make sure na hindi to papakawalan hanggang umabot sa ano ba talaga yung nangyari. Sino ba talagang involved at sino ba talagang dapat makulong dito. And it has to stop. Maybe this time yung kata, di ba? Maybe this time, Lex. Kasi may frustration na rin online Nangyayari naman to. There's like one viral post na, nakita na natin to nung Marcos time, nakita na natin to nung Napoles time, nakita na natin to nung ganyan. But, ako optimistic ako. Maybe this time, ganito katindi yung pakiramdam ng mga tao. Maybe hindi natin to papakawalan ngayon. Sana hindi natin to pakawalan ngayon. Malayo pa yung eleksyon. That's the usual release valve in our society. We vote other people in, di ba? Malayo pa yan So, ang hahanapin ng tao kasi malayo pa yung eleksyon is meron talagang makakasuhan. Somebody gets jailed, the prosecution starts to begin. But more importantly, hindi na magamit yung pera ng bayan sa masasamang bagay. There's one good thing na mangyayari sa Senate. No? We've been pushing for an open BICAM. And this is Senator Gatchalian, who's chairman of Finance. He win. He's the chairman of Finance. And ang sabi niya, he committed that all changes will be on the floor or on the website. So kung may mga pagbabago makikita sa budget, makikita ko sino yung nag-propose. So kunyari ako, nag-propose ako na flood control, ilipat yan, ilagay sa classroom. Makikita yan ng tao. Anong fund ba ito? Saan classrooms to napunta? And goes for everybody. And that's gonna be the first time, I think, in the Senate na ganun ka-transparent. So I hope that pushes through. I hope na tuloy-tuloy yun na ganun yung gagawin namin for the first time. Secondly, yung flood control, I think it's gonna be slashed. No? So nung una, sabi ko pa, dapat mapunta yan sa mga lugar lang na merong flooding. At sa lugar na walang flooding, dapat hindi matuloy yung flood control. But the president the other day actually said, isi-zero niya.
Zero?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isi-zero niya.
So what are we gonna do about flood control?
Also because
there's actual need for this too.
No, also because the 350 billion na currently budgeted for 2025, hindi pa rin masyadong nagagalaw. So parang they had the foresight to freeze it while all of these things were happening. So yung 275 billion for 2026.
I can't even wrap my head around
hindi mo ma-imagine. Mazi-zero yan. By the way, the total flood control, paalala ko lang, the total flood control over the last, I think, 15 years is 1.4 trillion pesos. Half of that ginamit in the last 3 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Ganun kalaking pera ganun kalaking racket to, ganun kalaking pera yung ginastos dito in the last 3 years. No? So, alam mo yun, parang alam na. Diba? Alam na eh. Last 10 years kalahati.
Can we ever get to zero corruption though? Like that's not realistic, right? I hate that I have to say it this way, Bam, but I'm trying to be as realistic.
We can limit it.
Can we get to functional corruption at least, which is
alam mo, I know
destructive
there's
corruption.
another comedian na yan yung joke niya, si Victor Anastasio, si high quality corruption, di ba? Yun yung joke niya eh.
Oh, is that
High quality corruption.
Dito kasi, ano yung joke niya? Parang dito kasi, yung corruption, walang mabubuo, tapos sira-sira sa ibang bansa.
But that's a real
high quality
political
corruption.
concept.
That was his joke.
Yeah, it's called functional corruption. It's a real political concept, right? Countries do it. China does it. Tons of corruption in China, but they have world-class infrastructure. Everything from high-speed rail, their airports, power grids, all super high level, even though there's a ton of corruption. Vietnam does it. South Korea has
ang mahirap
level
kasi
of
dyan,
kickbacks and all that stuff, but they do it.
But kasi kung yan yung goal mo, parang you're building it into the process. Diba? So, syempre, if you're creating a new system, dapat you go for the ideal. Tapos syempre, kung makakalusot, habulin mo na lang.
But
right?
I think where most coming from is like, it's not even realistic. Ever.
Syempre, if somebody wants to do bad, they will do bad, diba? Pero, the system has to, kumbaga, hindi dapat favorable sa mga taong yun, yung sistema. Dapat baliktad. The system should be there to make it difficult for corruption to happen. That's why we pursued the blockchain bill. Kasi with the blockchain bill, lahat transparent, lahat ng resibo nandyan, lahat ng transaction nandyan, di mo pwedeng baguhin. Yung magiging area for corruption mo na lang dyan is kapag nag-terminal point ka na, when you encash things already. Diba? So kunyari,
well, not really, Bam. Also, I mean, because blockchain is it's a data record system. If the corruption happens before the input, then blockchain can't faithfully figure out that that's corrupted data because it's input before blockchain. Yeah. So I guess in a Ghost project context, the Ghost projects can be input. And maybe there are certain inflated costs and stuff like that the blockchain doesn't know. I mean, obviously, because it's not an analytical thing. It's just an Excel sheet, really, right?
No, but it's
an Excel sheet. But then that's when your AI is talking.
Exactly.
Right? We're talking about last week. Exactly. Right. So, but what I'm saying is the corruption part, though smaller, can be on the input side, maybe. But what you were bringing up regarding what was it, Lacson? You're saying the other day, if we can kind of marry a bunch of different technologies that are all in the name of transparency, maybe we're onto something. And blockchain is a huge part of that. Yeah,
but so hindi siya sa input actually. No, of course pwedeng sa input, but that means parang yung nangyari-yari ngayon, so many people are involved. Diba? It's a whole branch of an agency na involved. Kasi to have a ghost project na ganun kalaking pera, napakaraming tao yung nagpikit mata. You know, napakaraming tao niyan. To have an actual ghost project in the billions. Diba?
Yep.
Kasi from yung taga-check, yung suppliers, everybody had to sign off all the way to the top, honestly. And pag gano'n na kasi systemic, eventually lalabas at lalabas yan. Pero yung, but in terms of, if you look at what's on the record, ma-analyze mo na yan eh. Diba? So for example, what Senator Lacson did, ang pinakita niya, yung mga pictures ng progress report, yung 20%, 40%, 75%. I'm not sure about the percentages, pero parang ganun yung progress report. Pare-pareho yung picture.
Oh no.
Okay? Pare-parehas yung picture. Pangalawa, yung time, parang 45 days. Yung isang malaking project na dapat 270 days, nagawa in 45 days, kasi pag completed, magbabayad ka na eh. Diba? So kung na madali, nagbayad na. Diba? But if that's on blockchain and we have AI, matatrack yan eh. You can have those safeguards because they can track that. They can see the pictures and analyze the pictures. They can compare it to market rates. So even yung presyo mo ng semento, yung presyo ng bakal, yung presyo ng ganto at presyo ng ganyan, pwede ka maglagay ng check na these prices need to be within a certain range of market rates or lower than market rates, lower than retail. So syempre, once you digitize, you can use a lot of these tools to actually get better. Yung part siguro mo na nasasabi nating pwedeng masingitan dyan is pag nag-encash ka na. Diba? So for example, yung kita ng the margin of the business owner or the contractor, pag nakuha na yon, di mo na alam kung anong gagawin niya doon. Diba? But you're limiting it greatly. So wala naman perfect na system.
Yep,
But it's not gonna be like right now na they're overpriced, hindi na nga ginagawa, overpriced pa, ghost project pa. Diba?
Yeah, it's...
And the money we're talking about here, hindi siya in the realm of a regular Filipino's imagination.
Yeah, like I cannot even.
As in,
Yeah.
Okay, hindi ko alam yung mga presyo ng mga, hindi ko alam kung magkano ang Rolls Royce. 42 million ba talaga ang Rolls Royce? Who knows? I don't know. Rolls Royce. No, but yung ibang mga relo nila, 100 million? Meron palang relo na 100 million?
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't buy that. Oh my God.
Tsaka at nabibili yun sa Pilipinas. Nabibili yun sa Pilipinas.
I was looking at a post again. I don't know how I could verify it, but this is his collection. Is it Bryce? Is that what?
Yeah.
And Bryce has got an AP. He's got a Richard Mille. He's got it, like the list of the pieces. When you're talking about 40 million peso or whatever watches, that's one of like 12 of them that he has.
In the world?
In the world?
No. I meant like. You're talking about one watch.
He has 12 watches.
They got like 12 watches.
Okay.
We're not even compiling all of them together, right? So, yeah, my guess is that Richard Mille's 300 million. Yeah.
What?
That's like 1 of 10 watches. So, it's kind of crazy that the pieces are expensive. And then when you multiply how many of them they have, you said Rolls Royce. Okay, yeah, sure. But that's not just one, right? They've got the Lamborghini. They've got the other ones. They're compiling it on top of each other.
Can you even buy that? Sorry ha, tanga ba ng tanong? Can you even buy that in the Philippines? May Rolls Royce dealership ba sa Pilipinas?
I don't know.
Alex Calleja, meron. Ikaw, di ba marami kang sasakyan?
I used to.
Ngayon, dalawa na lang yung natira.
Di ko alam. Alam ko lang Rolls Royce, puro pahaba eh. Basta nalilig ko yung Rolls Royce, yung pahaba yun.
Hindi, limousine yun. Limousine
yun.
Mali
pa ako? Diba? Dapat ganun. Di mo talaga alam.
Di mo talaga alam. Ang limousine Cadillac, di ba mo? Wala namang limousine na...
Oh, no. They stretch everything now. So if it's not a limo, like maybe by brand, they just call it stretch. So they'll stretch an Escalade. They'll stretch a Hummer.
Meron bang limousine na kotse? Di ba limousine yung mahabang kotse? Yun yung limousine, di ba?
Oh, so. Pero what they do now is they'll take anything now and they ipapalimo nila.
Okay.
Of course, I think the phrase is stretch, right? Stretch.
Or team long.
What?
Team long.
Ano?
Yes, Sam, go.
Ano?
Sorry about that.
Team long. Ano?
Team long.
Team long.
Don't ask me.
Okay, so may isa ba nangyari? So, of course.
It's a very sexual joke.
Oo nga eh. Ano itong team long? Sam, nasaka ko doon
That's about my neck. Sorry, Sen. Sorry.
Okay, anyway, so, yung isa pang nangyari is nagka-Senate change, nagka-leadership change.
Yes, that's right. Big one. Yeah.
Dude, ano to? Sunod-sunod yung mga major hits this week. So, nagka-Senate change. Senator Tito Soto is now the new Senate President. We have a new set of officers. I remained in the majority, so I kept my committees. Di na rin ako nagpadagdag ng ibang committee because education and SciTech are both heavy committees already. So, that happened Monday. And it happened very, very fast.
It did.
Yeah. It did. Yes.
Is this a no hard feelings type of deal when you're in the Senate? That transition. I saw kind of the handshake between Cheese and Tito, and Cheese seems to be all smiles. There's no animosity, is there, kind of in the room, or it can get pretty tense?
For this one, parang wala.
Okay.
For this one. In previous Senate, although I'll be honest with you, this is my first Senate leadership change.
Okay.
Kasi before, nung first term ko, it was Senator Drilon. That was the Pinoy time. And then during the Digong time, yung 3 years ko during the Digong time, may usapan talaga si Senator Pimentel and si Senator Soto. Tama ba memory ko? Correct, di ba? May usapan talaga sila to change halfway. So, walang surprise. And this was a little bit of a surprise. And looking at the body language of the two the former and the current Senate President, as well as I chatted with a few of them also. Parang wala namang sama ng loob between Senator Cheese and Senator Soto. But it's one of those things na naghahanap rin kasi ng tao ng ng reckoning. You know? Something to signal that, the Senate can do these investigations, can do better also. And 15, eventually 15 senators signed, and it happened on Monday. It was really, really very tense actually. I'll be honest. Ako first time siya nangyari. First time ko siya na-experience. I did keep with the majority. I stayed with the majority. As you guys know, for me, the committees are really primary, no? But siya, medyo surreal rin siya as it was happening. And now it's already Wednesday. Parang siya, life goes on. Parang ganun yung dating, And hopefully, this new leadership can really, show that the Senate is still the last bastion of democracy in our country.
Sen, totoo ba yun? Na kaya nagkapalitan sa Blue Ribbon because minority na, dapat majority lagi ang nag-chair sa Blue Ribbon. Totoo ba yun o hindi?
Totoo yun. So there are committees. There are committees na talagang nasa majority. So these are the big committees. Finance is the first one, syempre. Education, health, Blue Ribbon, labor, pa ba? Defense, agriculture and food. These are the so-called major committees that are always with the majority.
So kaya pinalitan yung chairman. Kaya
pinalitan si Senator Marcoleta ni Senator Lacson. So there was a change. But the hearings are going to continue. So initially, nag-call si Senator Dante ng Tuesday. Senator Ping moved it to Thursday para buong araw. This is going to be next Thursday. So the Blue Ribbon hearings continue in the Senate. I think the House will continue their hearings also. And then the Independent Commission will also start their investigations soon. So tuloy-tuloy yan. Meron pang dalawang grupong hindi pa sumasama. DOJ tsaka Ombudsman. They need to start talking rin. They've been very quiet, honestly. Hindi sila kasama sa mga hearings, and they have to start because at the end of the day, you need a case build-up. You need to file cases in the court. You need to charge people with the proper criminal charges. Kailangan umabot tayo dun, diba? And I think people, yung taong bayan, they will not accept anything less than that. In fact, they might want something more than that, which is a true systemic change, no? And I'm hoping na dun sa systemic change, we can work on it through the budget. We can introduce new transparency measures and hopefully come out of this in a better place. But it is kumbaga marami nagsasabi, okay ba to? Hindi, okay to eh. Okay siya nangyayari. It's painful. Kasi nahalungkat yung dumi, nahalungkat yung kasamaan, nahalungkat yung kasakiman ng tao, yung katangahan nating lahat. Alam mo yon, for letting this happen for the last years. Mm-hmm. Diba? Tanga tayong lahat for letting this happen. Umabot ng ganito, diba? Pero kailangan itong mangyari. It has to happen. If we want to come to a better place, if we want to get to a better place, it has to happen. And
what do you think people want, Bam? I know you just said it right now. But
people want change. People want real change to happen.
Let's get specific because change is very politically broad. It's a phrase you'll hear many countries say, many politicians, especially during election time. Change.
They want people jailed at the minimum.
Who do you want? Who do you think people want jailed? Because I know what I want. I know who I want jailed. I want politicians jailed.
Oh, everyone involved.
I don't want contractors.
Everyone involved. Pero you don't want contractors jailed.
No.
He wants
not just.
Agree.
I want people in power jailed.
People. Well, I think people expect that. Yun ang expectation na ngayon. Kailangan may makulong talaga na involved dito. I mean, simply put. But, we've seen it before. May makukulong, may maja-jail, and then after a while, makakalimutan, mag-election, tapos gano'n naman. Diba? So, apart from getting people jailed, there's an opportunity to do a systemic change. Have a budget na talagang totoo, talagang makakatulong sa tao, hindi lang kasi ang lumalabas at least 20% of our budget goes to corruption and inefficiency. If our budget is 6.6 trillion pesos, that's about 1.2. Tama ba, Masco? 1.1, 1.2 trillion pesos.
Would you say that's optimistic?
Yung 20%,
20%?
yes.
Yeah.
That's optimistic. Okay, yun yung...
Yeah, because we're hearing kickback numbers are 30%.
That's the number. That's the number I use kasi yun yung ASEAN study. So at least may reference ako. Hindi ko lang siya binubunot sa ere. But I think it's optimistic. So that's over 1 trillion pesos nawawala lang sa budget natin. Can we have a good budget for 2026? Anyway, lahat tayo nakatutok dito. Wag lang tayong tumutok sa telenovela side. Tumutok rin tayo dun sa actual reform side. Can we begin with having a budget na less na yung mga racket, less na yung mga project na alanganin, and really focus on things na pupunta sa tao directly? Diba? That's first. Secondly, ituloy-tuloy natin siya. The budget process, putting in technology. For the longest time, natitigil yung digitization ng bansa natin. And this is why I purposely chose yung Science and Technology Committee. Kasi yung digitalization, eventually, if done correctly, it will lead to better governance. Kasi mas transparent yung mga bagay, di ba? Marami pa rin ahensya, hindi pa rin sila digital, ang tagal-tagal na. Yung mga modernization budget yan, ilang dekada na yan, hindi pa rin sila digitized.
Is that on purpose?
Of
Because
course.
they can get away with more?
Of course. On purpose yun, tinitigil yun, maraming rason, nagka-failed bidding yung mga companies to digitize them or natitigil or what. Hindi yan natutuloy kasi may nagtitigil niyan. Ngayon na nandito na tayo, maybe we can really push for full is it digitalization or digitization? Ano ba
It's the second one.
Digitization?
I can't pronounce either, but I think
Yung pag-digital.
Digits?
Yung
digitalization. Take it from me.
Okay, digitalization. We have to push for that. Kasi yung blockchain, yung AI, using AI for government transactions, all of this, it presupposes kasi na digital siya. To be fair, the budget is actually online. Did you know that, guys? No, yung budget from the Pinoy time to the Duterte time to now, it's actually online. So pwede makita yan ng tao. Kaya lang, napaka-voluminous niya, napakalaki ng file na yon, ang hirap intindihin.
Yeah.
But if we use AI, if we're able to put it on the blockchain, mas maiintindihan siya. And I have to thank that guy na nakasabay ko sa Cebu Pacific nung isang araw. He gave me the idea na, Sen, ang gusto ng tao, lahat ng project may QR code, itatapat mo lang yung camera mong ganyan, lahat ng detalye nandoon. Kung anong gusto mong mahanap sa project na yan, makikita mo sino yung proponent, magkano yung ginagastos, magkano yung sinong nanalo sa kontrata, magkano yung na-award na pera, ano yung laman ng kontrata. Makikita mo yan with your phone kasi naka-blockchain siya or naka-digital siya. Digitalized siya. Digitized siya.
Up until it's election season, Bam, and then a politician will put a QR code of him, and it's his new tarpaulin and all of that stuff. Somebody's going to screw up something, right?
May splash page. May splash page siya.
Voluminous over
pero,
digitalization.
Okay. Ako, fine. Kung may mukha ni... Pero ibig sabihin nun, proud siya na
nakagawa siya ng
project.
Yeah.
Kaysa sa ngayon na nagtataguan, kayo nung project ba to, hindi ho namin alam. Di ba? At least yan, nakikita mo yung mukha niya, di ba? So anyway, I hope we go beyond. So I think people want justice to happen. I also want these contractors to return the money. May legal term doon, yung indemnification.
Can we talk about this? Because I think that's a common sentiment also. People talking about tax break or refund. Like what? I mean, but is that realistic?
Refund is not, I don't think that's realistic.
Yeah.
I don't think that's realistic. Pero yung hahabulin din yung ari-arian nila, di ba? Mahalaga yun, di ba? Yung mahabol man lang yung 42 cars ni Alex Calleja. How many cars do you need, man? How many cars do you need?
It's symbolic too. It's action, right?
Yeah.
Whether that's going to translate into bringing that back into the country, who knows? But it's a move, and I think people need action.
That's what people want. Pero we need to go further. We need to start looking at how these changes can be more permanent.
Yeah.
Kasi sayang, di ba nabanggit ko to a few weeks ago na there's an opportunity here to actually get to something better. Yeah. Kasi suddenly na spotlight eh. And a lot of good governance advocates have been saying this for years. And people have said, hindi na uso yan, wala nang paki yung mga tao dyan. But at the end of the day, pag nakikita mo yung pera na ninanakaw sa atin, sasakit talaga yung tiyan mo sa laki ng perang ninanakaw at yung mga problema ng mga kababayan natin. So, kukonek ko lang. I was in Mabalacat the other day. We went to a public school there, sila Kandula Elementary School. And kalahati, almost half of their classrooms are condemned.
What does it mean when a classroom's condemned?
Hindi na pwedeng gamitin.
Oh,
Use it.
gosh.
Hindi na pwedeng gamitin. Although, technically, ginagawa nilang parang bodega or what, diba? So technically, ginagamit pa rin. But half of their classrooms are condemned. Most of the classrooms were made in the 80s or even 70s.
Alex likes that.
And nung chinek namin yung records, at least when I asked the DepEd representative to check the records, that school is not even in the list of the schools for replacement of classrooms. So
Didn't
hindi man
make the
siya,
cut, you mean?
Oo, hindi man siya nakabilang sa 166,000 classroom gap natin. Kaya that's why guys, at 8 o'clock alis ako sa may hearing kami sa Senate about
Yeah,
nutrition. Pero sisingit ko to, gusto kong tanungin rin, you have these classrooms here, condemned na siya. Kalahati nung eskwelahan ninyo, hindi nagagamit. Kasi bawal nang gamitin itong mga classroom ito. Every so often, may dadating daw, magsusukat. Pagkasukat, wala naman daw nangyayari. So,
it's even more annoying that they do
so every
that.
other
Tas
year
wala
daw,
lang.
nagkaka-hope daw sila.
Yes.
Kasi may nagsusukat-sukat. And then,
such a
wala
good
naman
point.
nangyayari.
That's cruel.
So, kung di ako nagkakamali, 10 years na yung condemned na yung mga classroom na yan. 10 years na silang hindi pinapalitan. Okay? So, you see these classrooms, you know, I'm not an architect, I'm not an engineer, hindi ko alam. Pero sa mata ko, parang hindi naman siya yung tipo na kailangan ng gibain. Baka naman kaya pang i-repair. But whether it's repair, rehabilitation, or replacement, 10 years nang walang nangyayari sa mga eskwelahang yan. Di ba? And you look at that and you ask, bakit wala wala hong pondo, walang pondo daw, wala daw pera. And then you look at 1 trillion yung nananakaw sa atin. Hindi pa sasama talaga yung loob mo. Di ba yung like even right now, I'm getting a little emotional. Yung puso mo talaga babagsak eh. Babagsak talaga puso mo dyan eh. Kaya something has to happen. Something has to happen. Hindi pwedeng wala. And I don't think our people will allow it na walang mangyayari dito. And we have to, sabi nga ni Alex, yung aswang, wag munang pansinin. Nakita ko rin yon. Medyo kinlik ko rin yon. Nakita niyo ba yon?
Where's this going?
Sa Jessica Soho.
Please finish this.
Hindi kasi she had a great expose on corruption, di ba? Meron siyang parang, and then the next video niya, yung aswang. Okay? Tama, di ba? So syempre yung mga tao, oh my God, may aswang! Pero feeling ko pusa lang yun eh. Feeling ko pusa lang ha. Pero di ba, so wag tayo ma-distract. Wag
yun
tayo
pala
ma-distract.
yun. Okay,
Yun yung point ni Alex eh.
Okay, don't
I'm sure,
distracted.
pare, I'm sure na-distract ka rin dun sa aswang.
Tama. Mag-focus nga ako doon sa nanap ko. Didistrakin kayo talaga ngayon, promise. Promise talaga.
Hindi, pero ito nung binanggit ni Alex yung aswang, dude, within a few hours, nasa YouTube ko na yung aswang. Lumabas.
They're listening.
Nakikinig.
Phones are listening, guys.
Lumabas yung aswang.
Yeah.
Okay? And my God, doon nakita ko, oh my God, may aswang na. Tsaka may mata, di ba? May mata na, sabi ko, madidistract tayo dito. Hindi, let's not get distracted. Huwag tayong magpa-distract. Let's see this through. Let's see it all the way to the end. And pagkatapos niyan, tingnan rin natin how we can have real change, di ba? I know it sounds, change is coming, pagbabago, di ba? Gamit na eh. Pero ito, if we can, put it into the systemic change, di ba? And to be fair, there are, at least our chairman of finance, Senator Gatchalian, seems to be very serious about it. So we'll be working with him on that.
I know you only got 4 minutes here, so let's try to make this quick. A lot of we see this online. We're seeing a ton of it here on the chat room here on Playback. But people are asking, what about a tax break? What about give us something? We don't just want justice. We want to feel it in our everyday life. How unrealistic? I'm kind of leading there. Is a tax break for everybody in this time? For let's say for a year, for example.
Parang it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You need a law for that.
Can't.
Wala man naka-file niyan. Yung mga na-file ko nga na lowering VAT, lowering ganito, hindi nga, I don't even think mapapansin yan eh. Kahit final ko yun Marami nag-file nun, by the way increasing minimum wage, parang di pa nga napapansin masyado eh. Even increasing minimum wage, di nga natin magawa-gawa in the last Congress. Both houses already napasa na on third reading. Di ba? Hindi lang natapos sa BICAM. So,
Gosh,
even
think
the
that
most
something like
basic
that could
things.
just give that. Just give it, right? To lower the temperature.
No,
right
but
now, right?
ako, hindi yung baka nga makalimutan bigla magka-tax break, yung mga tao makalimutan bigla.
Oh.
Let's see this
So you
through.
want to keep
That's a
on.
different
Okay.
angle.
Let's see this through. Tingnan natin to. Magpakita naman tayo ng konting ano ba what's the right word for it? Let's show.
Pangil.
Hindi lang pangil pero yung
What's that,
ability to
Fangs?
really concentrate and really see things through. Hindi yung parang nawawala-wala na lang bigla yung mga issue.
We need to
Talagang
persevere.
Persevere,
guys.
yon.
Come
Let's
on.
persevere. See it through kahit even if it's painful and even if nakakapaghina ng loob sometimes yung nakikita natin, kailangan tigasan natin yung mga tiyan natin and see it through all the way.
The real reward is real systemic change.
The real reward, I think, is if our people will really push for something better. Kasi right now, ang pakiramdam ng mga tao, we don't deserve this BS. Hindi ako magmumura on air. We don't deserve this. Kung tayo lang magmumura ako. Pero
I'll be like,
since we're on air,
As I do.
we don't deserve this, di ba? We deserve something better. Lahat tayo nagbabayad ng tax. Lahat tayo pag naiinis pag nakikita yung payslip, or if you're not or if you're what you call it, like us na we have to pay pag April, di ba? Pag ganyan, di ba? Ang sakit-sakit ng mga puso natin pag nagbabayad tayo ng tax. Napakaraming rules, napakaraming regulations. And then nakikita natin the people breaking the rules, billion ang nakukuha. It really,
I wonder how the
really
other
makes you angry.
problems-
Really makes you
I wonder-
angry talaga.
I wonder what about the other problems. Like, I wonder if, like, let's say China right now is looking at us and look, they're distracted. Let's go expand a little more over there. It's just the everyday stuff that the attention maybe doesn't get. It's just not in their mindset because we are so engrossed in this thing going on right now.
Well, that's why we have to move faster also. That's why the executive also needs to move faster with the DOJ, Ombudsman, the Independent Commission. They have to move faster. Diba? Kasi, like mamaya, tinuloy ko na rin, even though probably no one's that interested, but nutrition is a very important issue.
I'm all about nutrition.
Oh, really? Talaga?
Yes, do tell.
Sige, punta ka sa hearing natin. Hindi, tinuloy na rin namin Marami nangyayari. But nagpaalam ako sa leadership. Sabi ko, we're having reorg kasi nagre-reorg yung mga committees. The chairmans are determined but yung members of the committees are still getting reorganized. Sabi ko, kahit may reorg, pwede bang ituloy ko na lang tong hearing kasi sayang oras And we have a bill that should expand the feeding program in DepEd in our elementary schools, 'di ba? And napag-usapan na natin to, one of the main, if not the main problem of our children is they go to school hungry. Gutom silang pumapasok, di sila natututo. And kung palampasin 'yon, yung epekto nun sa kanilang katawan, sa kanilang brain, magiging permanent na 'yon. So, this is an important bill. Tutuloy na rin natin. Right after this, I'm going straight to the Senate. Senator Kiko, who is chairman of Agriculture and chairman of Education, which is myself, we have a joint hearing on nutrition in our schools. Basically, our feeding program. No? So, these things have to go on also. Kumbaga, hindi naman tumitigil yung ibang mga bagay. So, tama rin si Mo, marami pa rin kailangan mangyari.
Yeah.
But, even as we're addressing all of these issues, wag natin pakawalan to. Diba?
There is those times. I mean, let's carve out a little bit of time for the light things throughout your day. Let's just not let this engross. I mean, I saw that video of you with Dino Cornel, by the way. It was a lot of fun.
So, it's Dino Roman, by the way. So, Dino Roman, Dino Cornel, yung kanyang
handle.
Kasi Dino Cornelius Roman siya, kaya Dino Cornel. So I also thought Cornel yung last name niya. So kinorek niya ako na Roman. It's Dino Roman. Yeah. So I mean, how many influencers how many Phil-Am influencers really make it big and have a worldwide audience, diba? So he went to the Senate, pagdating sa mga gamers and mga geeks, he's one of the most beloved. Of course, sayang. He's one of the most beloved influencers, and he does it talking about his background as a Filipino. He moved to the US. He was already, I think, a teenager or nagtatrabaho na ata siya. So he talks about that a lot in his accounts. And he's really just proud of being a Pinoy, proud of being a gamer, proud of being a geek, and we had a wonderful time. He beat me, syempre. Talo ako sa Street Fighter niya. Kasi, syempre, baka 25,000 hours na siya, di ba? Ang galing-galing niya.
Who'd you use?
Si Guile. Syempre, old school, di ba? Guile. Yung ginamit ka niyang character, di ko nakakilala. Sino yan?
May mga bago na ba?
Oh, yeah. Marami ng bago. Sino yan? Sonic Boom pa rin ako. And then nag-Ryu ako para old school. Diba? Si Hadouken, wala eh. Hindi ako nakasabay. I'm sure he was letting me win ng una eh. Parang, tapos pag medyo lumilit na yung life niya, doon na siya, activate na siya, so tatalo na ako. But he had a wonderful time. We toured him in the Senate. And then, lumipat kami to do the content for the gaming. So ano rin siya, may persona kasi siya. So it was so cute, no? He was like, Sen, sa mga content ko medyo exaggerated ako. Kundi, I'm a big fan. I know na hindi naman talaga hindi ka naman talaga ganun ka, diba? Kabargas or ka-astig, diba? So, kasi, so the joke was, so I can put together a PC. Okay? I enjoy it. So I've had content
Cool.
putting together a PC. And then humirit siya. Sabi niya parang, do you want me to do a review? Parang, ano nga yung sabi niya? Review ko yan, Sen, or parang ganyan. So, kinol namin.
Like he wanted to see how good of a job you did?
Yeah. So, nagre-review kasi siya eh. Basically, nang-okray siya ng mga setup ng mga ibang tao. That's part of his shtick na alaskado kami. So, alam ko naman alaskahin niya. And it so happened na he was the guest in Super Manila Con. So he was one of the big guests. Super Manila Con? Yes, Super Manila Con, which is like a convention for comics and geek stuff and gaming and all of that. So dumaan siya sa Senate, and eventually when we moved to the other venue, nakita niya yung setup ko is like 2.5 out of 10.
At least he kept it real. At least he kept it real.
That's brutal.
I know. Okay lang.
Wow.
Hindi
So
naman,
much of it is design, kasi, right? I mean, it's not even just how powerful and the spec. It's like, how is it pretty? Does it light up? Does it, do all these cool things?
okay lang. It's fine. I mean, 2.5 is okay. I mean, sabi nga niya, usually nga 2 out of 10 lang yung mga reviews ko.
Ay, wow. Okay.
So, okay na daw si 2.5.
Magnanimous na pala yung 0.5.
Yeah, magnanimous din. So, thank you, Dino. Salamat. Thanks, brother. Salamat. Si Bro.
Thank you,
Si
Sam.
Bro. B-R-O-W. Bro. Si Bro.
All right, brother. Well, yeah, you're 5 minutes late. Get out of here, man. Yes, so you have to go save the
See you
world
next
here.
week, guys.
Bam, we'll see you next week. And yeah, good luck out there, man.
See you next week. Rami nangyayari. Please, ito, request ko sa mga kaibigan dyan sa Playback. Pagdasal nyo naman kami sa Senate. Please pray for us. It's a very difficult time, and sa mga difficult times na to, I always believe there's an opportunity to be better, to get to a better place. There's also an opportunity na sumabog to or gets to a worse place, di ba?
Kaya kailangan ng prayer.
Kaya kailangan mo ng prayer na doon ka sa tamang lugar mapunta, hindi sa masamang lugar, di ba?
That's well said.
So, amen. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Salamat.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.
Well, that's true. I mean, everything, right? Everything.
Wala na si Prop. Pwede tayong ulit magano.
Tell us when he's out the door, Sam.
Wala na.
Clear.
There.
Maggago tong mga kasama niyang iba eh.
Huh? Oh my gosh. Hi, JC.
I kind of somewhat dated a girl who was in the business. And no longer dated her after it, but was in the business of some construction, let's say, right? And
Yung family niya.
Yeah. And after talking, I'm like, so, like, is there like kickbacks and stuff? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like who? How much? And she started listing off a couple of senators. And I said, well, how much do you give them? 30%.
30.
So when I heard the number, I was like, this is what she was talking about.
Yeah. No, but
Same names too.
And that's the thing too. Like, I mean, I think a lot of people are also pointing out that parang, guys, like, this has been happening for a long time na.
Yeah.
Parang, let's not act like, we're all surprised or whatever.
Yeah. And the names there are recognizable, and it's not, for example, it's not just the Jingoys and the Joels, but you'll be surprised that on the list of of that. So it's kind of sad and crazy at the same time.
Yung pera mo, pinakita kasi yung picture mo yung pera. Kaya talagang naalong na ganun yung mga tao, nagkaroon sila ng idea kung gaano talaga dinideliver lang raw. Di umano ito mga nasa investigation naman to. Box
Yeah.
Man, box ng noodles.
Noodles
Tapos
pa talaga.
parang it's just a normal day in the office. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
One Aquino out, one Aquino in. Mara is here. What is up, girlfriend? Welcome. Good morning.
Uy!
Totally.
I also got a new PC. I might get baka 2 lang din. But I got an RTX 5070. Perfect.
Did you make it? Yeah, but you got 5070? The GPU?
70. Yeah.
Nice girl. Damn.
Tapos
Look at you.
Ryzen 7 AM5
With what money?
Oo.
with HOK.
Ay, may kickback to.
Magagalit ang HOK kasi mobile dapat.
We need a computer to stream. So we can stream like 2 different platforms at the same time. I have a pimple, so that's a cream. Baka lang isipin nyo.
Updates.
Wala kami nasa isip. Wala kami nasa isip.
Yeah. We don't know, don't care, can't see it anyway. From
Wala kami nasa isip.
Yeah.
Good. May puti ka dito? Hindi ko napansin yan.
Ang laki Ano yan?
Oh, laki.
Inana ba yan?
Hindi, ano yan, cream.
Sinentro
Now that you said it, now we can't stop looking
I
at
know
it.
we wouldn't have noticed if you didn't
Yeah,
tell
we would
us,
have
really.
Oo.
Now I just can't get my eyes off of it. God, look at the size of that
Huwag ka nang
crater.
kumagat ng labi, Mara. Saka pa Ganong-ganong ka pa Hindi ka nakakata... Parang... Dahil nag-assemble din ako ng PC ko dito
But you went to school for this, Lex, right? So this is easy for you. You're a computer
Celeron.
Yeah. Sam, did we learn a lot of computer stuff in La Salle? Parang wala, no?
Dude. I have nothing to say.
I got a question. Okay, let's talk about education here for a second, since Prof is gone, as Alex said. Okay, I've been thinking about this a lot. Yes, in fact, this whole morning. So we went to La Salle, Sam and I am very, very, very much aware that is not the best school in the country. Okay, it is.
It's not?
Put together with some of the best, but I've always, again, personal opinion, I've always said UP, Ateneo, with UP being number 1. Okay. Then fine, if you want to go into La Salle, fine. You want to go to UST, fine, and all that stuff. But to me, there's not a big 5 or big 4 or whatever. It's a big 2. It's UP, it's Ateneo, and UP being the best. And, so much is made of the UPCAT and all of that. I felt like getting into UP was more impressive than maybe graduating from UP. You know what I mean? Like getting in was such a big, big deal. But then I thought about it and I was like, today I'm like, let's think about what a UP education gets you. Let's, for example, let's say BAM. Which senators came from UP? Let's go ahead and enumerate some.
Okay.
Here we go. Chis Escudero got his bachelor's and his law degree from UP. Good times, UP. Let's see here. Jingoy Estrada got his BA from the University of the Philippines. Good job, Jingoy.
Ito si Mo yung tropa mo na. Iba yung muna yung sasabihin. Comparison muna ng eskwelahan. Tapos yung naka-immerse na tayo. Yeah. Nag-example lang ba?
Maybe there's some amazing education going on over there.
Oh, yeah,
Chis Escudero, BA and UP Law. Jingoy Estrada, Bachelor's of Arts. Lauren Legarda, Bachelor's of Arts. Mig Zubiri, Bachelor's of Science. Mark Coleta, Doctorate. Alan Peter Cayetano, Bachelor of Arts. Pia Cayetano, Bachelor of Arts. Amy Marcos, UP, Dow. That entire group. They're to the #1 school.
And these are legit, ha? Hindi yung parang like an honorary, like...
Well, I mean, if it's Amy, you never know. But everybody else, yeah, it's pretty legit. Mig Zubiri, Keiko Pangilinan. Okay, fine. Maybe you're good for 1. All into UP. And I sit here, putting them in this gold medal, gold champion. Sorry, Sam. Ateneo.
Champion.
Ateneo.
Oh.
Bam Aquino. Diyos ko po. Risa. Camille Villar, Bongo,
Really?
and Alan Peter Cayetano got his law degree at the Ateneo. UST. Si Joel the actor. Joel, UST. And of course, us, LaSalle, represented by only one, Sam O.
Who?
And it's JV the good one.
Be the good one.
JV the good one. So,
Did you guys know each other in school?
no, we didn't. And we were there at the same time.
You and JV were there at the same time?
You and I.
Both.
What? I
Maybe
never
you
saw
and
you
I.
around school.
I know, but by ID number, we were there at the same. It's a big
Where
school.
were you?
Where were you, girl?
Where were
I was in class. Where were you?
Oh, that explains it.
Ama Computer College, cashier ng Senate. Shout out kay Perdi, cashier ng Senate, Ama Computer College.
There's still a lot of money there. But so wait, has the current Senate group now downgraded a UP education? That's my question.
Shucks.
When you look at the Senate lineup group, the current lineup, have they diluted and downgraded and made it less appealing to have a University of the Philippines education?
I wouldn't say it's a reflection on the school naman.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You know how when the Kardashians were first coming out, and then, you know, they actually turned kind of scandal into some level of respectability. But early on, when they were using, I think it was like Chanel bags or something like that, Chanel would send them LV bags. Just please don't use our stuff.
Oh my gosh,
Don't
really?
be seen. Don't be seen. Yeah, don't be seen wearing our things, please. Okay? Parang feeling ko UP is like that about a lot of the senators right now. It's like, man, you know how hard it took for us to get this reputation of being elite? Like, we are the best. People fear even the entrance exam. Like, nobody ever talks about how, ay, nako, anong gagawin mo? Nako, I'm reviewing for what? The LaSalle entrance exam. Nobody ever says that. But for UP, it's tense. They worked hard to get to that.
Well,
And they're like, God damn it.
I mean, someone on Playback is actually from UP, and he says, I say it lowers the reputation. That's not coming from us. It's coming
think
from
so.
someone who is from the school.
I mean, no, it's true, because look at Alex. Alex is, and then you see all of the achievements. That levels the school up. They're like, dude, yeah, that's our son.
Yes.
That's our product. He learned all of that here. All them jokes. All those jokes he learned.
Computer, now comedian.
Yeah. So I honestly do think that well, the question is, Sam, have we represented our DLSU education at a high level?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I don't know about you, but
I'm okay. I'm doing decent.
Sa ganyan sagutan mo, Sam? Sa ganyan sagutan mo? You represent LaSalle? No.
I mean, ako nga, nandun ako sa Mindanao. Ikaw nga, puro sex tape lang.
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Dapat tumakbo tayong politics talaga. Kasi siguro na Senado kung tayong tatlo yun. Our colleague from LaSalle, Sam O. What can you say, Sam? Ako, budget lang naman yan.
Jeez. So good.
Ikaw, Mara, saan ka ba nag-aral?
I didn't study here.
Sa Canada?
I wanted to study here para ma-experience ko lang.
Pwede pa mag-aral yung tagyawat mo dito. Yung tagyawat mo, konti pala pwede. Pag lumaki yung tagyawat mo, elementary.
Old school joke. I love it, Lex.
Mara, we couldn't tell. We
Okay
couldn't
lang.
tell.
Okay lang dito instead of the nose.
Correct.
Or right here.
Oh, the nose is the worst. Yeah.
The nose or the middle of the eyebrows.
How do I feel about tigyawat as a word? Because Sam, you were bringing mapanghe earlier this week as a brilliantly given
It sounds like
word.
what it is.
So tigyawat is also kind of...
Yeah.
Are we happy
sa kanya,
with...
no?
Ano?
Bagay sa kanya yung pangalan. Talagang yun talaga yun. Parang gano'n.
I don't know.
Parang it's a bit...
Parang feeling ko...
It's too
Tigyawat
intense for what it is.
Oo, parang tigyawat!
Parang, ano siya? Parang kahati.
Ano?
Tigyawat feels kind of almost
Tigyawat.
bayani. Like, it feels
ang
very
bawat-
nationalistic.
Di ba? Tig-iisa ng bawat tao, tigyawat.
Go, girl.
Is that a thing?
Crush.
Tig-isa, ano?
Tig-isa.
Tig-isa.
Parang kahati siya ng something. Ang iyong tigyawat. Tig-iisa.
Tig-isa.
Yeah, kahati mo ng bawat tao.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just feels like it could be something really positive, like passion. You know, or...
Yung tigyawat?
Yeah. Right?
Ano,
Like a
anong,
feeling.
ano,
Ang
parang,
tigyawat ko sa'yo.
Yeah, it's like a passionate feeling.
hindi pa pumuputok.
It applies to both. Galing, ah.
Pero Nana is perfect. Ako ba?
Oo, talagang may palabas talaga sa bibig niya. Nana. 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 Ay, salamat. Salamat na ilabas na naman natin ito. Nana!
I like the word kilikili. Kilikili.
Anong feeling ko, kilikili sounds like a dessert.
Yeah, it's too cute.
Yeah, it's not. It's like like a cat, like a little kitten. Well, what we like cat is pusa. What's a kitten? Kilikili.
Is that like a tickling sound? Kilikili?
Kili. Ganon?
Is that why it's called
Kung bakit
kilikili?
yung kilikili? Because you did.
Yung hindi bagay yung tutuli. Tutuli sounds nice. Tutuli.
Hindi, Makati ang tutuli. Kaya nga, tutuli, parang ganon.
Pero tutuli sounds nice.
Ano
tutuli.
nga ulit yung tutuli?
Tutuli.
Dumi sa tenga.
Ayaw nga pala.
Yung earwax.
Tutuli.
Yeah, I'm with Mara. Sorry, Lex. I'm with Mara on this one. I think that's just too cute.
Sounds like an insect.
Like a flower, an insect.
Bubuli.
Like
A
something.
flower. I think I would say it looks kind of. It
Cute
feels
no.
like a.
I have a gift for you. A dozen of tutuli.
Gross.
Yes. Or it could be
Sounds
like
nice.
coconut shavings. You know.
Coconut shavings. Pwede
Yeah.
pa yan. Pwede pa yan.
Angit naman nyog.
Nyog sounds like a tutuli.
Oo, nyog sounds like Nana.
Nyog ako.
Ay,
Ako yung puwet.
ko, may nyog.
Yung puwet. Bagay talaga sa puwet. Parang puwet. Parang ganun. Puwet. Puwet. Oh.
In a good way or a bad way?
Hindi, parang alam mo talaga may bubo ka. Parang puwet.
Pero kung malaki yung, sali ba, kung maganda yung puwet niya, you're okay with the word puwet being as a compliment?
Oo nga.
Di ba? Parang feeling ko it has
Parang
some
yung
bit
puwet,
sexy.
parang pampangit nang na puwet yung puwet, no?
Oo. Or ba, kung may pigsa. Yeah, may pigsa sa puwet. Yeah, okay, all right. There's a relationship there. Pero kung sexy naman, parang puwet is
Wet
a little
packs.
too.
Nagiging wet packs pag masexy.
Sounds like a connecting word or
Ganda
like
ng wet packs.
there or this or something. Like puwet, like you're with somebody, like or this and that. Baso, puwet, kutsara.
What?
I know.
Sounds like a word to use to connect things.
Oh, like at.
Yeah, or and.
Gusto mo ba? Ginawa mong connector yung puwet. Gareth. Oo. Ama, puwet, ina. Ayun. Parang ganun ba gusto mo sabihin, Tara? Ha?
Well, in that way, but yes.
Tama, di ba? Okay. Pang-connector siya. Okay. Ito mo yan eh. Yung tumbong daw, tumbong.
Sa tumbong.
Isn't it also related to the butt?
Oo. Yeah, but?
The butt?
Eh, but?
What is it?
Yung medyo loob na yung tumbong eh. At pag nainig ko yung tumbong, ayun na yung butas.
Yung medyo loob. How is
Butas
it?
ng puwet? Really?
Parang yun na dating sa akin ng tumbong ha. Oo.
What
Kasi
is it though? Is
yung
it
puwet yung pinakapisngi eh. Alam ko ha. Alam ko. O yun, tamo part na siya ng anus.
Wait. Can we get the official?
Yes.
Tumbong is what? It's the
The
puwet.
butthole. Oo. The hole.
Sounds like batok. tumbong. Yung tumbong.
Yeah, it almost feels like a construction.
Hindi.
Maybe boom.
Yun. Tama yun. Tumbong talaga yung butas na yun.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more vile than that.
But I mean, it's it's like it's plumbing, so I guess it kind of works.
Tumbong.
Yeah.
Tumbong.
Laming. Okay.
Diba?
It sounds like
Tubero.
Kaplangana. Kunin mo yung tumbong.
Yeah.
Mara, you're really good at this.
So, kung yung
You're really good at this.
yung tubero, inaasikaso yung tubo, yung tumbongero.
It's like a constipation doctor.
Wow.
Because it's your plumbing.
Tama. Oh,
Is that a gastrointestinal something, doctor?
Yeah.
Tarugo.
Oh no.
That sounds like
Are we happy with that?
What? Ano ba yung tarugo?
It's
Diba
in the
yan?
same region, right?
Yeah, tarugo
they're
is
neighbors.
so Mara, tarugo is
What is it?
Sounds like an anime character. Tarugo.
It does.
Tarugo sama.
Yes, it moves.
it's a boss at the end of kind of a level of fighting.
It's the next level up.
Yeah, the boss. Yeah.
Oh, is it just
And
like
that-
straight up genitals?
Yes!
Oh.
No, it's not straight up genitals.
What
It's
is it?
more.
Di ba yun taro?
It is, but it's like giant.
Yeah,
It's like a
okay.
rhinoceros general.
Hindi mo pwedeng gamitin dyan sa mga
Yeah.
pag maliit
Also,
lang ng
This is like a fantasy character?
Parang evolve, tarugo.
Alam mo, di ba Team Long ka?
Oh,
Ito,
di ba?
Team Super
Not in
Duper
this
Long.
context. It's
Oh.
not.
Parang Incredible Hulk to ng mga
Wait, so is it a real thing?
maugat.
Or
It's a
is
real
it?
thing.
That's
It's a
what
real
I
thing,
mean.
but it's a real
Made
thing,
up
but
word.
it's huge.
Oh, super saiyan to na maugat talagang.
So it really sounds like an anime character.
It sounds like a move that an anime character would do. Like,
And this is Tagalog. It's not Japanese.
Hindi.
Oh, okay.
Oo.
so that's Mara putting some Japanese influence into it. But
Yeah.
Tan 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 tan. Tarugo. It really sounds like a character.
Why did
Again.
you point? What did you point at, Mara?
Like you found somebody. You found there's nothing.
Sa mga Mara, isa lang. Gusto ko na marinig.
What?
Sige na yung pronunciation mo kasi iba eh.
Tarugo-kun. Oh, diba? Tarugo-kun. Tarugo-sama. Tarugo! Diba?
Wait. Oh gosh.
Taguro daw yun.
Kasi
Taguro
hindi
yun.
nagsisink in kasi na yun. So parang even when I hear Mara say this, this is like anime to me talaga.
I'm not accepting the real meaning.
Yes.
It's a character.
Okay.
Hey,
Sige.
systematic change.
Tarugo!
Oh, di ba? Mas bagay doon.
Tama.
Is tarugo na sentence.
Tarugo!
Is that forever nasa finger mo?
Kalimutan ko muna yun sa isang araw eh.
Dude,
It's a
Lex, it's
linggo
called
na
a shower. Gosh.
Gala daw sa market. Hindi. Nung dati nagkagay ako, punta ako sa market. Tapos,
What? Did you put a line?
yes, of course.
We used to do that sa nung high school kami. When there's a drinking party, we put nagma-marker, di ba, they pass out. We put a marker of black pencil pen sa batok. Tapos hindi nila makikita. So it stays minsan for 3 weeks. Tapos nobody...
3 weeks.
Kaya nga. We had to tell the person, it's like, does he not scrub his batok?
Grabe ang exage ng 3 weeks.
Yung batok, no? Yung batok din, talaga nag-i-invite na batukan ka, no?
Oh yeah.
Kasi may tok eh, tok. Kaya batok. Tok. Parang gano'n. Oh. Ano sa Korea ang batok, Sam?
Ano ba?
Sounds like
Mo?
that.
Baka may mas nakakatawa kayo mapa, tawa ka ng tawa sa Pilipino.
Ano yung tarugo sa Korean?
Oh.
I want to know. Okay.
Wala ba kayong tarugo?
Again, this is like a fantasy character to me at this point. I don't even know.
Di ba tarugo in Japanese is egg or is that tamago?
Tamago.
Sige, pwede tayo mag-order mamaya sa ating...
Speaking of order, my breakfast is getting ice cold. Stop talking, please.
Sorry. Yeah, let's look. Why don't we ED this? Why don't we ED this tarugo?
Yeah. Now.
Oh, pwede naman.
Wait a minute. Okay, look. Before we do this, can we finalize? For the next 10 days, Sam's not going to be here. So let's just say 2 weeks.
Oh.
What are we doing? What are we going
to do with that?
Alis ka sa Monday ka ba, alis? Korea ka?
Like Monday morning, or are you going to go online?
I can do the show on Monday still.
Studio or home?
I can do studio.
This girl, look what a trooper.
Ano gusto mong chismis kumalat sa'yo, Sam? Sa 2 linggo na yun.
Oh, that's good. That's a good question.
Sam, ano gusto mong kumalat na chismis sa'yo?
Whatever.
Pansira natin sa Senate hearing. Ano?
Surprise me. Amuse me.
Sige.
Can't wait. All right. Yeah. So what are we gonna? We're still gonna do shows. Yes, Mara and Alex. Can we start a little earlier?
Yeah,
though?
you guys have to come in early.
It has to be early.
I can go.
Ako, magkukumit ako na pupunta akong early para sa Samahang Tarugo.
Sige, ako.
At Bayag. Ikaw, Mara.
I'm gonna come early.
Come early,
Why do titos do that? They'll do this for Tarugo, but then they'll also hold it. You know,
nakakatawa si Sam. What? Si Sam mo lumabas yung mata sa... Naramdaman ko yung mata sa akin. Tumahimik ko.
No, I heard a sound and that's why I looked.
Okay.
I was looking somewhere else.
Okay.
Can we do Tarugo as the next discount code for Cafe 76?
No, you cannot.
You can't have that
Mara,
reputation.
don't let him.
Just, what if it's
They're gonna be like, what is
that accent that you put it in? Oh, hindi pa nag-employee of the week. Ano to? Sino to? Sino siya? Employee of the week this week. I know.
Ibam na naman yan. Madaan sa... Iiyak si Bam kanina eh.
Time to announce the Good Times Employee of the Week. This host went above and beyond what is asked from them, performed brilliantly on air, and carried this show on their back so much better than the other losers on Good Times. So let's all congratulate this week's Good Times Employee of the Week, Alex Calleja.
How is it Lex? It's me.
Yeah, how is it Lex?
But are you Tarugo?
Oh my God.
He was here
Yes.
every day. He was very funny.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Huh?
You were here every
I'm
day.
sick. May sick.
Congrats, Lex.
Yes,
He
thank
was
you.
here early every day.
No,
Yes.
he wasn't. What are you talking about? He was late yesterday.
Don't talk about the past. Don't talk about the past. Let's look forward next week.
This award is literally about the past.
Move forward next week. So mo, dito ka mo, dito ako.
Yeah.
Nangako si Mara, 3 tayo. Tapos si Kate, tinan natin. Si Bam, magpapabalik na naman ng Webes. Tinan natin kung anong problemang bago. And that's it. Yan naman kasimple ang buhay.
You know, I kind of felt bad when Bam was here and I was bringing up like, you know, this what level of civil disobedience, because I feel like I don't want to rile up people to be angry. But then I was thinking, you know how if you get caught, this is probably has been said online already because it's so obvious, but you know, if you get caught, halimbawa, you're snatcher, diba, they'll beat you up, you know, in front of the cameras. Pati nga yung police, papayagin ka, mabugbog, diba? But when you steal at a larger scale, like nothing happens to you. And I was seeing a video in Nepal. It's gotten ugly over there, by the way, and let's not replicate. I mean, people are dying over there, but you know, because of the levels of corruption, we saw the in one of this clip. There was this clip here. I think I have it here with Alvin. I think it says the finance minister was running, and they freaking caught up to like. Look at this is the finance minister. Sorry. Let's press play here. Look how crazy this move is. Look what they do to him. That's him running, right? Look at this. Tarugo! Oh. Crazy. And that's what we do, right? That's what we do with snatchers. Mas snatcher, that's the treatment they get. You're stealing a cell phone.
What happened to him?
Look at this kick. Look at this impressive. What a stuntman kick. But all right, anyway, thanks.
What happened?
And yeah, well, that was the Minister of Finance. There's corruption.
I mean, afterwards, after the video.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. May isa naman nakita ko nilaglag dun sa parang tapos bumagsak dun sa lupa, tapos silang hinaan na siya.
Yeah, it's kind of get crazy over there, but it's a Gen Z. As you said, it's a bit of a Gen Z revolution. Young people pissed off. I think they burnt his wife alive or something.
Oh my God!
It's getting ugly over there. So again, we're not trying to replicate, but we're seeing it more around the world. You know.
Oh my God. That is scary. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Taruga.
May isa naman, babae naman. Tabi rin tama sa mukha.
May tama. What? Ate naman.
Dami rin sapak, may sumasapak, babae. Babae naman yung dami mga video kumakalat eh.
Yeah, it's getting wild over there. But again, because of corruption, people just pissed off about it. You know? So, we'll see. Sam, enjoy. Oh no, we'll see you Monday. So.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Bill. Happy birthday. Bill, who's always on, doesn't understand Tagalog, but he's
Billy.
on.
Happy
Billy
birthday.
Billy, he's here even in the podcast, even though he doesn't speak Tagalog. He's present all the time and he knows all of our activities. So, happy birthday, Bill. Happy birthday.
Si Billy to, yung billionaire.
Yes.
Talaga, ito pala yung
happy
picture niya.
birthday. Happy birthday. Right.
Akala ko naman.
I think it was his birthday yesterday, right?
Happy birthday, Bill.
You might want to consider a name change with everything that's going on in the country.
Oo, medyo...
Hindi kasi dapat Billy on air na lang siya.
Billy.
Yeah, maybe
Tama, that's
yeah,
it.
right. And name change would be nice. Yeah, but happy birthday. And to everybody else who may be celebrating a birthday soon. Happy birthday, guys. Lex, you're the next one of the group, right? You're coming up in a few weeks.
October 7.
Yeah.
Siyempre, ganun talaga.
All right, let's get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us all week. Appreciate it. Lex, congratulations on Employee of the Week. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great one. Lex, podcast on Sunday morning?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And then girls, we can't do one because Sam's out of town, right? Ugh, okay. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, have a good... Oh, Mara, maybe you want to join us?
On Monday?
Monday morning. Sunday.
I have work Monday.
Hey, wag na lang. Magsama kayo ni Billy. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great one. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Good times.